Hey, Michaela. So let's look at this problem together. The first thing we need to do is to make it two different terms, to separate with this operation and duplicate the denominator for both of them, right? So x to the negative 2 over x to the negative 1 y squared plus, so there's our operation, and we've got y x to the negative 1 over, we'll repeat this, x to the negative 1 y squared. So what I see first of all is that we have x to the negative 1, x to the negative 1. They cancel each other out. So we can rewrite that as x to the negative 2 over x to the negative 1 y squared plus y over y squared. So that's everything that's alike. Now let's look and see what we can reduce. So the first thing I see is I've got an x and an x. So I'm going to bring this smaller number exponent down to the larger, because we know the bigger the number gets negative, the smaller it actually is. So that's going to be, there's nothing here except for that 1 that's invisible in front of that, so we leave it behind. And then that gives us x squared, x to the negative 1, y squared, plus. We do the same thing here. We have a positive 1 on this y, so we put the 1 in front of it that's invisible, and we're going to bring that down. So we have 1 over y to the negative 1, y to the positive 2. So then that becomes for us 1 over xy squared plus 1 over y, right? But we want to put them back together in the same term. So we're going to find a common denominator. And when we find the common denominator, this already has a y in it. So this is our common denominator. So we have to multiply this one by what's missing. And that's going to be times xy over xy. Because then that will give us xy squared on the bottom here. So then what we get is 1 over xy squared plus xy over xy squared, which we can write as one fraction, 1 plus xy over xy squared. And that's what we're going to put up here in our blank. We're going to put 1, let me erase this little bit here that's kind of confusing. That's the little cursor that was left behind. So this is 1 plus xy, and then this is xy squared. And that's going to be what you're looking for, the way you want to put that together. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know.